Hi everyone, it's Kirchi. For this Polly Pocket showcase, I'm going to be showing some Japanese Polly Pockets. This is called My Little Fairy House by a company called Re-Ment. Re-Ment is a Japanese toy company that's known for creating the cutest little miniatures for doll houses. As you can see, this is brand new and we're going to unbox this together. This is My Little Fairy Cosme. I hope I'm saying that right. Cosme? Cosme. There are 6 pieces in here as per this picture, and of course they look like tiny little Polly Pockets. This is by a Japanese company called Re-Ment. We can see their logo right over here. I actually had my Japanese friends help me translate the text over here, and it just basically says My Little Fairy House, and it's got the name of the different compacts. Some of the translation is already here and some are really obvious. On the bottom of the box, we can see that this is how you're supposed to open the box, and this is how each of the pieces are displayed. There is also a seal here that pretty much guarantees it's an unopened set. Looking at the box, of course, it is very kawaii, very Japanese, which I love. My design style and aesthetics in general are very inspired by Japanese designs. Even the My Little Fairy logo here is very much my design style when I design my own logos. I am so ready to open this, so let's get started. I don't really know where to start, but I'm guessing I break the seal over here. I'm just gonna take some scissors and cut through the seal. So right off the bat, I am a little worried that they're all the same. Maybe I misinterpreted it and this is the main compact and these I have to buy individually. That is actually extremely disappointing and was not very clear when I bought this. I think something definitely got lost in translation here when I bought this. Either way, we're gonna unbox each one to confirm, but I am not very hopeful here. Let's try this one and see what happens. Looking at the box, it definitely looks like I'm gonna get the same thing, which is this one. For the first time ever, you guys, I am not excited to unbox something. Let's just see what happens, I guess. I know I'm doing it wrong. I'm supposed to press on this perforated area, but I have nails. And as suspected, it is the teal compact. So yeah, I am really suspecting that the rest of these are the same. Regardless, it's super cute and it comes with this little booklet. I don't know what any of this says, but they do have pictures to guide us. And here's the rest of the set that I'm not gonna get. It's wrapped in this little baggie. Here's the character and the accessory. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these out. Firstly, the character is so adorable. She has the hinge like Polly does, which I love so much, and I'm really glad that she has one. Her face is really cute as well, just a very simple smiley face. She looks like the little twin stars. She also has a little crown. Her hairstyle is very cute, very simple. I love the use of soft colors here. We also have this little piece, which is a fountain. This one is called Merry-Go-Round Puff. This compact is absolutely beautiful. I love the textures on the front. The shape looks like a moon cake. I don't know if you guys have had one, but it's super delicious. It's also really thick, so for the size that it is, it fits in the palm of my hand. It's very thick, and it actually has a pretty good weight to it. On the back is just another flowery texture. This little loop right here, we can assume that we can turn this into a necklace, attach a chain to it, or a keychain. Here's a closer look. It says My Little Fairy. Those textures are so intricate and beautiful. I just love it. This compact stops at 90 degrees, so that little loop right there stops it from opening any further. The hinge is pretty tight on it. You can do any different angles to it. just like the original Polly Pockets. It's really simple in there, not a lot going on, but it just works because it's Japanese design and they're known for being very simple and minimalistic. On the bottom, we have a star fountain. Let's go ahead and attach that water spout right there. There's a couple spots for the doll to stand on, some pretty bushes with flowers, the floor texture, some kind of brick. On the second level, we have the most adorable merry-go-round. They are unicorns. We can see their horns right there. The design of this merry-go-round is super simplistic and kawaii. I love it. The stars, the pastel, these pink bars, they're just so cute. The doll fits really well on the circle. I didn't have to push her in too hard, and she's in there pretty good, so there you go. I love it. And there she is on the horsey. She sits on there pretty well too. She's not falling out, so that's awesome. Overall, my first impression of this compact is it's super darn pretty, but I am anxious to open the rest of it to see if it's all the same. Alright, here is the second box. I am very anxious. I really think they're all the same, but I'm just gonna keep opening all of them just to be sure. And I'm not planning on returning this at this point because I did buy this quite some time ago and it came from Japan, so if I were to return it, I'd have to pay a hefty sum for international shipping. Oh my gosh, it's different. I am so excited. So they're all different then? My heart is pounding right now because I was ready to throw down. This is good. This is a good sign, so let's keep going. Here is this booklet. This little fairy girl is so darn adorable. I don't have the words to describe her. She's just so cute. She's just vibing, you know, doing her thing. What is this? She's mixing potions. I'm gonna open this now because I just got really, really happy. Here's our character, and again, I don't know their names, but for those of you who can read Japanese, if the name is on that booklet I just showed, let me know what it is. She's so beautiful. She has a yellow sundress, some pink LuLaRoe leggings, flowers in her hair, and her hair is purple. It matches my nails. She has the same short hairstyle, but it's a little bit shorter. The signature hinge, of course, gotta have that if you're gonna be inspired by Polly Pockets. She gets a little yellow swing that is so pretty. It's got flower textures. We can see the chain texture here. There's just a lot of little details here. And it actually swings just ever so slightly. This one is called Garden Nail Polish. I'm so excited for this. It's really, really pretty, very girly. That same loop right there really leads me to believe you can wear this as a necklace. The top has roses on it. That is so romantic and gorgeous. The same My Little Fairy logo. There's some textures all around the compact as well. Again, very minimal, very pastel, but it just works. I'm normally critical of things that don't have a lot of detail, but knowing Japanese design, I completely understand their artistic direction in this, and it's just so calming and pretty. Very therapeutic to just look at it. Over here we have a little arch with flowers on it. This is probably where the swing goes. There you go, I'll just put that there for now. Over here is a slide and a little picnic table. Actually, that might be a staircase now that I look at it. Very weirdly shaped from this angle, but now I can see that it is indeed a staircase. That would have been a very painful slide now that I think about it. So the staircase takes you up to this library. Lots and lots of books in there. And the other level is just a teeny tiny window. Now for the third box, and even though my second box was a different compact, I am still very nervous to open the rest of these because I know the concept of blind boxes. It's a way to get you to buy more things to try to collect all of them. So I'm still anxious till I open all 6 of these. And by the way, I don't exactly know what year this is. I think it's 2016, but don't quote me on that. 2017, there you go. So this isn't that old at all. Of course, all of these are makeup / cosmetic theme. Let's see what this one is. We have another different one. Okay, at this point, I'm halfway through. So it's safe to say that all of these are indeed different. Yay, look at this. Here is our booklet. So there's the Little Mermaid there, different scenarios that we're going to encounter in the compact. As a graphic designer, I am just imagining the person sitting down at their computer designing this and just having such a good time drawing this cute little character. I'm normally a lot more organized and articulate when I showcase my toys, but in this case, I was so taken aback by the fact that I thought they were all the same that I just started panicking. We get a mermaid. I am so happy. I love mermaids so much. She looks like the mermaid version of the first fairy we saw. She has the same hairstyle, the same little twin star look. Her hair is just longer and more wavy. She is also in the same mermaid position as the Polly Pocket Mermaid storybook. Here they are side by side, so this is the original Polly Pocket Mermaid. Even though she doesn't have as much detail, like I said, it just works so well because of the design that they were going for. I just love her. I'm so glad we have a mermaid here. Here is the Perfume Compact, and here is the top that it came with. So we just put it right over there, and it actually locks the whole compact. This one is called Aqua Perfume, and that's very obvious by the fact that we can already see it's an underwater themed compact. I love that you can see the little fishies here. It really looks like there's liquid inside. I love that. That's such genius design. Same loop over here if you want to wear it as a necklace or keychain. This one is even more minimal than the others. There's something super calming and serene about this one though. It's like a very quiet ocean, not a lot going on, not like the Little Mermaid where it's always a party under the sea. This is just a nice, calm, beautiful ocean. This one is actually a little loose. I don't think it's supposed to come out like this because we have some glue right over here, but it just pops back in, so no harm done there. We have a beautiful pearl over there and a giant oyster. It doesn't close, so it just stays open like that. We also get a piece of land over here where the mermaid can just kind of come out and enjoy the land view. These are the fish we saw from the outside. They're super cute. I love that there's pink fish too. The coral is pink as well, my favorite color. And here's a little mound where the mermaid can just chillax. We are halfway through, so now this is the fourth box. I'm pretty confident now that these are all going to be different. And there we go, another different one. Yay! I love this one. This is another good-sized one with the thickness that we saw in the first compact. I am excited for this one. I love lavender. It matches my nails. Here's our booklet. There's the little character. She has a cute star on her hair. There's space, shooting stars. She's sleeping. We can already tell the theme just by looking at this booklet. Our character, again, super cute. I love her dress. She definitely looks like a My Little Twin Stars character. She's got 2 little buns. I love it. She also has this pink star chair, which is so cute. I love the cushions on it. This one is called Star Eyeshadow. I really love that it matches my nails. I'm just obsessed with this color. The textures on the front are just so gorgeous. Look at the moons and stars. The rest of the compact might be simple, but they add these very detailed elements to it that balance it out. Same thickness as the first one. It's also got good weight to it. It's definitely not cheap. So with this one, it opened all the way. You can also adjust the angle, of course. It looks super cute and romantic and cozy. I just want to live here. On the bottom, there's a simple table. We have a staircase and some kind of platform over here. Lots of different spots for the dolls to stand on. On the second level is her bedroom. Her bed has this heart pillow on it. That's so cute. There's actually pretty good detail on that teeny tiny pillow. You can see the little ruffles on the edges. And of course, her comforter has those quilted patterns on it. She has a dresser as well, and 2 windows where she can see all the stars, space, make a wish. It's just so beautiful. I love it. And now we are on box number 5. It's the pink heart one. I'm so glad that they really are all different because I really wanted this one. Here is our booklet. And again, for the Japanese speakers out there, let me know what this says. If these little characters have a name, I would very much like to know. It's really hard to find information online about these, so please let me know. She is a little angel. She's also a tad dirty. There's some dirt on her wings, but that can just be painted over. Not a big deal. She's got a little periwinkle dress. Her hair is super short and curly. She looks like Cupid, a little angel Cupid. She also has this boat, very pretty. It has flowers all over it. This one here is called Lovely Cheek. Again, with the textures, I am just blown away by this. It's so beautiful. It feels really nice too. I love this. The same thickness, same weight, and it's a pink heart, which is so me. I am definitely gonna wear this as a necklace. We have a simple, minimal lagoon scenario. Maybe some kind of beach house. Down here we have the water. It's very translucent and gorgeous. We have some hearts floating on top. There's a dock over here with really nice texture to it. Of course, flowers and bushes all around here. On the second level is a simple beach house looking building. There's a picture of a swan or a duck, this big beautiful window, and an upper level with just a teeny tiny window. We have a banister over here, and I mentioned in a couple of my other toy showcases that I love miniature banisters because it just makes it look so cozy and beautiful. Look at the little stairs. So I just realized that the reason why it's so minimal in the compact is you're supposed to buy miniature furniture to put inside. Re-Ment, the company that makes these, is known for selling miniature dollhouse furniture. And I think they intend for you to buy those and put them in the compacts. At least that's my theory, because there's an empty upper level here. So maybe you can buy one of their miniature beds and put it up there. I also want to take the time to appreciate the clear blue plastic around here. You can just barely see the pink behind it. It is really classy. I love it, and it looks expensive. But assuming this was all made in a factory, it doesn't look like it. It looks handmade. And now for the very last box. This one is another perfume bottle. This illustration is so pretty. Look at this with a rainbow. She is actually the only fairy that we've seen because she has fairy wings and she's flying. Here is our fairy. Her wings are so tiny and adorable. I love her bun. I always have my hair up in a bun. She has a mint green dress. Very gorgeous. This one is called Flower Perfume, and we have the same top, just as with the other perfume. So there you go. I really love how translucent it is. Since it's new, this is also clear, and I hope it doesn't get yellow over time, but I don't think it will. We can already see the scenario through this bottle. This is so gorgeous. I love this fairy fantasy looking forest. This waterfall is so beautiful. Look at it. That is such genius design, the way it's just cascading over the cliff. I really love the different materials that they use to make these compacts. Even though it's simple, just the little things they did to add detail to it and make it look different. I am honestly speechless because Japan is just so good with design, and I really, really admire them when it comes to design and innovation. Purple and pink flowers, very good color choice, my favorite. On this side we have a mushroom butterfly, very Alice in Wonderland scenario with a giant flower and everything. I love it. The clear plastic they used here, this one is blush pink this time. This is so pretty. It's just really, really pretty. If you're gonna go minimal with your design, if a toy isn't gonna have too many details, then this is the way to go. It just works, and it definitely looks like it's a Polly Pocket for adults like myself. So here they all are. Look how beautiful and cohesive they look with each other. Just imagining this being displayed alongside the rest of my collection, it's filling my heart with so much joy. Which one is your favorite? Let me know. I actually really love this one. So I thought this was gonna be my favorite. But the reason I love this one is it looks like a mooncake. I really want to have a mooncake right now. I am craving it so badly. In terms of the interior, I really like this one. The way it's clear but has very Alice in Wonderland, fairy fantasy type scenery. Here are the regular compacts side by side so you guys can see what the inside looks like when they're next to each other. And here are the perfume bottles and nail polish. And that is My Little Fairy Cosme by Re-Ment. If you appreciate design and product design in general, then you are absolutely gonna love these. And of course, a lot of Polly Pocket collectors out there like myself, you're gonna go crazy over these. These are awesome. So if you want these, be on the lookout on eBay. I am glad that they all turned out to be different because I was seriously panicking that they were all the same and that I had wasted my money. What a pleasant surprise indeed, getting to open each one and seeing that they are different. Those were unbelievably cute. I think I am missing 3 more. I looked them up online and right now they're super expensive, so I don't know if I'll buy them anytime soon, but it just goes to show how rare these are, and it's worth it because they're super cute. And if you're a collector, keep an eye out for them because I think they're a great addition. I really love Japanese design, so I'm very glad to be able to get these. Thank you for watching this collection showcase, and I'll see you on the next one.